Hi, it's Jim from TrekWorld, and today we're going to take a look at the Star Trek The Motion Picture, Paramount Pressbook. Remember that in all of these videos, there's going to be a link in the description that you can go to where you will actually be taken to an affiliate link on Amazon showing you the availability of the books that I've been discussing. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I love going and grabbing these old items that we can get from third-party sources for things that aren't in print anymore. In most cases, it's the lifeblood of this particular series of videos. Although occasionally, I'll review something that still is in print, but I think you don't want to miss. Now, earlier we did a Star Trek The Motion Picture program that was released the night the movie came out. Basically, think multi-page color brochure to show off everything in Star Trek. And then we've taken a look at several other movies at what they call the Production Information Handbook, which usually provide much more in detailed information. We have the Production Motion Handbook, I think, for Star Trek The Motion Picture that we looked at previously, and it was more publicity related, but the ones we have for the later movies were almost like a daily diary of production notes. They're fascinating sources of information directly from the source of truth. But we've seen theater cards and we've seen publicity photos. But this is the first time I've seen in a press kit the actual information that theater owners and such could order for getting posters and adverts and stuff like that from Paramount to promote Star Trek The Motion Picture to ensure that the theaters be packed on December 7th, 1979. In here, it tells us that we've got, a 3-sheet poster, a 1-sheet poster, 2 various photos, 30 by 40 and 40 by 60, an insert card, a lobby card, in either announcement of the Star Trek Motion Picture or just a reminder it's playing in the next room. And then it tells you, hey, you're also going to get a full set of black and white 8x10s and full colors. And oh, by the way, television spots and radio spots. We're going to give you several of those as well. This is all free. Why did Paramount do them for free? Because let's face it, the more that this got promoted, the more movie tickets they would sell, the more money they would make. Normally, these things are done in what is known as a co-op, where they're made available at a reduced price that makes it somewhat split between the theater owner and the studio. But these kind of packages were provided from the studio to promote the film. Do you have a message that you would like to share with us and the Star Trek universe? If so, please call our user comments line and give us your thoughts. Publicity, publicity, publicity. Just go ahead and take these articles, cut them out any way you want to, put them in any newspaper or magazine that you want, and I'm sure it would actually be interesting. Look at these pictures, ladies and gentlemen. Enterprise, Shatner, DeForest Kelley. Look at those pictures. We've all seen them before. Think back to if you have a scrapbook today, or you had one in the past, or the last time you perused through publicity stills or newspaper articles about Star Trek on eBay or Amazon, and the odds are these pictures, along with these articles, were reproduced in some of them. A 2-page spread basically introduced everybody to you, in case you didn't know, including the new guys, Lieutenant Ilia and Will Decker. Then it gives you a list of the promotional tie-ins that they've launched all over the country, the number of book tie-ins they've done, the number of music tie-ins they've done, the number of toy tie-ins they've done. This is a really good example of it on this side right here. We see book promotion, promotional tie-in, music promotion. Let's take a look at the promotional tie-ins for a minute, just to read a couple of these to you. Coca-Cola and McDonald's. This will be a 3-part national promotion and will continue through 1980. McDonald's will distribute to all 4,500 outlets 50 million Star Trek The Motion Picture Happy Meals. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this was the invention, the very first Happy Meal ever done. Star Trek The Motion Picture. I remember seeing the advertisements on TV. I'm sure you can see them on YouTube. I might even have some archived in the reference material playlist on YouTube. And they also did a special promotion on General Mills cereals, which I do remember. Cheerios, Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, and the Monster, Blueberry, Chocula, and whatever the third one was, Franken. At the front of all the boxes mark the premium offer, and that there are scene cards, think of almost like trading cards, printed on the back boxes of each one of those cereals. I remember cutting them out and sticking them in my scrap. Add copy at a variety of sizes. Now, I've noticed that the one I have is all in black and white. Now, each picture has a number that you would order from. This is a catalog. It's not, Don't whip out your scissors and cut this up. So my guess is they're showing you what it looks like, and you'll get it in color when you order it. But then again, this is used for print. So maybe one of you guys can tell me that has some insider information. But a perfect like this is, like this ad is to be used in 6-column print newspapers. It's a pretty big newspaper. So Star Trek the Motion Picture, Paramount Pictures advertising. Amazingly enough, I think Gene Roddenberry missed out on this one. I don't think any of these were ever produced from Lincoln Enterprises. So if you find them, you're going to find them pretty much just from Paramount. I would not say they're incredibly valuable. I do say that they are very scarce compared to what you're used to searching for on Amazon and eBay. Only time will tell.